Hello student, welcome back to my new video. Today we will again continue from the alga which we have discussed in plant kingdom. Now we will discuss about the three types of alga, that is chlorophycia, phacophycia and rhodophycia. These characters we will discuss in this. So we will distinguish all the three in the same page so that you may understand it properly. So here is about three types of alga. Chlorophycia, physia, and rhodophysia. So these are the three types of alga which we will distinguish all the three about the characters. This is commonly called as green alga, this is called as brown alga, and this is called as red alga. And this you will generally find that when you will see in the oceans and all that, when there is a group of stones or the place where there is greenish in color, you can say that there is a deposition of chlorophycine, that is green alga, which pretend that there is greenish in color, the oceans are greenish in color. When you find it brown alga, it finds that there is a presence of a brown alga. When you find the oceans red, you will find that there is a presence of red alga. So you can distinguish all the three by your naked eyes. What type of alga are present there? And next, their major pigment is chlorophyll AB, chlorophyll A and B. Here there is chlorophyll AC, chlorophyll A and C. With this, it has another pigment, that is fucoxanthin. And the second, in this rhodophyta, there is chlorophyll A and D. Chlorophyll A and D. With this, the pigment is phycoerythrin. These are the pigment present. So we find that there is different types of chlorophyll present in different algas. The first is that in green alga, you can say that chlorophyll A and B is present. In brown alga, chlorophyll A and C with the pigment fucoxanthin, and in red alga, there is chlorophyll A and D with the pigment phycoerythrin. So this And the next is what they store. Food stored. Food stored is in green alga, it is starch. In brown alga, it is mannitol laminarine. Mannitol, mannitol laminarine, laminarine, and this is fluoridine starch. Fluoridine starch. So, how they store their food in the form starch, menthol laminarine, and fluoride starch. The, the food is stored in the different algas. And the fourth is cell wall. Cell wall is made up of cellulose. Cell wall is of cellulose. Here the cell wall is of cellulose and algin. Cellulose and algin. Here it is of cellulose, pectin and polysulfate esters. Cellulose, pectin and polysulfate esters. So here what we find, all the types of alga, that chlorophysia, that is called as green alga, phacophyscia, that is brown alga, and rhodophysia, that is red alga. So all the three types of alga we can differentiate in this separately. So here we find that there is chlorophyll A and B in green alga, chlorophyll A and C in brown alga with fucoxanthin. In the red alga, it is chlorophyll A and D with phycoerythrin, and the food that is stored in the form of starch, mannitol laminarine and fluoridine starch. And the cell wall is having cellulose in green alga, in brown alga cellulose and algin, while in red alga it is cellulose, pectin and polysulfate esters. So here we are giving the some different and more. We are writing here about flagella and habitats. So I am rubbing here. So it is flagellar number and position of insertion. There is 2 to 8 flagella, and its position is equal and apical. Equal, apical. Its position, it has flagella 2 to 8, it is equal and it is apical. While it has two flagella, unequal and lateral. Unequal and lateral. So in green alga, there are 2 to 8 flagella, position equal and apical. It has two flagella with unequal and lateral, while in red alga, there is flagella are absent. And their habitats are, it is fresh water, brackish water and salt water. present in fresh water, brackish water and salt water. Salt water. It is present in fresh water, brackish water, salt water. In fresh water, it is very rare in salt water. While this is also found, some are found in fresh water. There are some alga, while in brackish water, and salt water. That mostly. So where they can be found in green alga, it is can be found in fresh water, brackish water and salt water. While in brown alga, in fresh water, brackish water and salt water. In fresh water it is very rare. Sometimes it can be seen, while in red alga, in fresh water, brackish water and salt water, and they love salt water. So most of them we can see the red alga or red island, we can say, when the bulk is present in the oceans, we find that there is red color water. That is mostly due to red alga which like to live in the salt water. And their examples, all the three have different examples which I am telling all that. Examples of all the three alga. In this you can find volvox, Eulothrix, Sparogera, Cladomonas, Chlamydomonas, Chara. These are example of green alga. Brown alga, you can see commonly Ictocarpus, Dictyota, Laminaria, Fucus, so on. And while in red alga, we can find examples are Polycypheria, Polycyphonia, Porphyra, Gracilaria and Gelidium. So these are the some alga. In green alga, their examples are volvox, Sparogera, Eulothrix, Chara and Chlamydomonas. While in brown alga, examples are Ictocarpus, Dictyota, Lemnoria and Fucus. While in red alga, it is Polycyphonia, Porphyra, Glacilaria and Gelidium. These are the some examples of these three types of alga. And so here I am ending my class today. If you like this, you can like and subscribe it. And if you have any problem, doubt, you can ask in my comment section. I will try my best to solve your problems. Thank you very much, students.